We're live, Mike.
Hello, everybody. Hello, we're back. We're back. For
We're
those of you that,
back.
for those of you that bet in Vegas, we were never coming back. You lost. We're here, and we are ready to talk Jaws
We are
live.
3 times. We actually didn't have a show for what there was all kinds of stuff going on in all our personal lives. So we apologize about that. Thanks for tuning in. Well, Michael, August 7th is going to be a spectacular week for you coming up. And
It is.
Jane Jones Clark, who is also a member of the Let's Talk Jaws Live community and Jaws community, she's going too. And we're going to be talking all about
Sharks. Shark. We're going to say shark.
SharkCon.
Yes. SharkCon 7. SharkCon 7. Hey, you should grab a flight. I bet you can room with Jay or with Jane.
I'm thinking about it. I might just do it because my boyfriend lives his parents live in Florida, so I don't know. I was just looking at that. So I might. You never know with that.
You never know. He's going to show up at my table.
You know it. I've got 2 photographs. Let's see. I love this one. I gotta open this one. Who's here? Victor, James.
Hi, James. Hi, Victor.
How you doing?
Welcome, everybody.
How you doing?
Glad to see you again.
I know. How, Victor? How are you? Hello. Finally. Hello. Welcome. Thanks, Victor.
Thank you, bud.
Sharkies. I'm watching. Let's see. What does it say? I'm watching the Red Sox versus the Jays this week, and Red Sox rules. They sure do. They sure do, Victor.
You're not even a Blow Jay fan. Damn, Victor. How can you claim to be Canadian? You don't like the Canadians. You don't like Montreal. You don't like the Blow Jays. Hey, Mark Fitzgibbons is here.
Hi, Mark. Hey, we didn't get a chance to talk about Jimmy Lovato's group. Just gotta give him a plug. He called me today, but while I was driving, so it just goes into I was on the phone, so he calls me at the wrong time. I was around getting my car, and long story with that baloney, as Judge Judy would say, baloney.
Baloney. Oh, I see. Kelly's here as well.
Hi, Kelly. This must be her. Hi, Kel. I believe you. I believe you, Victor. I'm sorry, but what's he saying? Oh, it was great, Antonia. How was yours?
We had a very good time. We went to Quincy, Illinois.
Yeah, Michael went away because his dogs are so frightened by the
fireworks
that they went to a town where they don't have any fireworks at all. That sounds like Footloose. Like there's no thing. And then there's gonna be I petition. They danced and they sang and they threw fireworks in the sky.
But the one thing I always had a problem with Footloose is that he moves to a town where nobody dances in 100 years, and at the end of the movie, he's the worst dancer at the prom.
Really
everybody's break dance and doing the robot, and he's just doing the
everybody cut.
Yeah. Not a realistic portrayal of Iowa life.
Well, you know that, but with that scene in the barn when he's like, do, do, do.
Yeah.
It's so corny. It's like, da, da. He's like, I'm angry dancing because I cannot dance in the town. Yeah, Ren McCormick
from Chicago.
Yes. And also Sarah Jessica Parker was in that.
Did she play? She was one of the horses on what's her name's farm, wasn't she? Yes. Yeah.
And then the girl from Fame that was in the series,
Lori Singer. Lori Singer
was in that. And then Sean Penn's brother, who passed away,
Chris
Penn, was in that. Yeah.
It's funny. Jamie Gertz is in it.
Yes. Yep.
but I've got advanced posters for Footloose, and it's got an R rating. So I don't know what they cut out. And also a little Michael's fact. Michael Cimino, the director of The Deer Hunter, he was scheduled to direct Footloose.
Was he?
So God knows how intense and violent that movie would have been. So
wait a minute, I can't see him directing that.
I know. Well, he had just come off Heaven's Gate, and it pretty much destroyed United Artists, so he was lucky to get a job anywhere. So, but then he ended up doing the one with Mickey Rourke, Angel Heart. I think Michael Cimino directed that.
Yeah, that
was Victor fact checked me on that. I think Michael Cimino did Angel Heart. No, that's Alan Parker. Michael Cimino did another Mickey. You're the Dragon. Mickey Rourke. You're the Dragon. I got my Mickey Rourke movies mixed up. Victor will fact check me. Michael Cimino did You're the Dragon.
Yeah, Ren McCormick. R-E-N. Ren McCormick, and then John
Lithgow.
Yeah, and then the mother was
Diane Wiest.
Yeah, from Lost Boys.
All the Woody Allen movies, Lost Boys. Yeah.
Yeah. And wait a minute, before we talk Jaws, John Lithgow, I think his favorite role, we talked about this before, Buzz, whatever, A World According to Garp, when he played the transvestite. When he was
Roberta Muldoon.
Yes, I think that was amazing. That was like amazing. And he's so diverse. I mean, he's amazing, diverse actor. But I can't see him directing Footloose. Like, you better goddamn fucking put it. Or I'm going to take a gun. Here, take a gun. Watch. I'm going to pull it. Oh, wait, there's no bullet.
And John Lithgow is also good as the director they try to get to direct Joe Gideon's play.
That's right. Yes. Yeah. He was a dick. Yeah, he was a dick.
Next to Joe Gideon, you're my favorite director. Good luck with your career. Yes. Hey, Connor. Connor's here.
Hi, Connor. Nate. Evening Smiths. Kelly Devlin. Antonio, what is he saying? Oh, here we go. What are we talking about? Lucy. The Walton family went to Orlando. We had to wear a mask at the airport. Brody and the Emily kids. The Walton family. Mark Fitzgibbons. Okay, COVID app ping me, and I am self-isolating. What is going on with this new strand going around? This is crazy. Hi guys, Sonia. That must be Sonia.
That's my biggest fear, that they're not gonna have SharkCon. They're gonna camp, but it's Florida.
Yeah,
it's Florida, and I can say this. I can say this because I grew up in Florida, but we don't take any of that COVID crap from anybody. So everything's open. I just worry. I just wonder if I haven't texted with his wife in a couple of days. I just wonder if Richard's going to show up, because he's up there in years. So yeah, definitely. Otherwise, if you're going to SharkCon, you're going to see me. So,
you might get a video presentation of him zooming, maybe.
Yeah. Hi, everybody.
You never know. Yeah. Just to mention that, Richard, if you are watching, or his wife, we have I put a post on the Robert Shaw page, and I'm like, oh my God, you guys gotta show Richard some love. You know, Robert's got all this, and he can jump from the orcas act. I dare you to jump off the orcas.
That's right.
If Richard sees all of the members, and then all of a sudden they just started, bam! I think we got like 100 members in like 5 or 6 days, and like.
Well, I'm gonna talk to him this weekend. I'm gonna try to get his blessing for our page to be his official fan page. Because that would be, it's basically the fan club again.
Yeah.
So, but that way, I think we get more people that would. Oh, really? That's official. So we'll see. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Back in the day, Michael was the president of Roy Scheider fan club, and also Weren't you the president of the Richard Dreyfuss Club too, right?
Yes, I ran his fan club until early '79,
Too. So
right after the Big Fix, which I think Nate mentioned he had just watched with John Lithgow.
wow. Kevin, 8 Degrees of Kevin Bacon. Go figure, huh? What did he say before? I always forget. Antonio's always like me. All of a sudden, we're talking about something else, and I'm like, "Look, squirrel, dog, buffalo."
Hey,
It's
Matt.
buffalo.
Matt's here.
Hi, Matt.
Milos is here. Milos currently watching Jaws 2 on television. Good, good,
Yeah.
good.
Hey, Matt. Hi, Milos. Oh my God, you're currently watching Jaws 2. My brother-in-law is so funny the other day out of the blue. I'm out in the pool area, and he's like, "Hey, he's not much of a, he's no rainbows and sunshine, but he's just a Boston kind of like almost like reminds me of um not Matt Damon, but you know the other guy. I forget what it
Ben
was.
Affleck.
Yeah, he's almost like that in the town. He says like, "Hey, I just want to let you know Jaws 2 is on." Right? And I go, "Oh, cool, thanks, bro." He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "I'm going in to watch it right now. Are you going in to watch it?" I'm like, "No, I gotta go." She's like, "You're not going in to watch it?" I'm like, "Not right now." I was like, "Oh, okay." I just thought that was kind of cool. Let's see. Caught Close Encounters with Richard the other night. Yes, it was. That was a ass movie.
Connor, you've seen it before? I'm hoping. I see you caught the start of it. I hope you've seen it before. It's Matt will tell you it's a we saw it. I think opening night, and everybody claps at the end of Jaws because the shark explodes.
Yeah.
But Close Encounters, the mothership takes off, and then you see it up, taking off into the stars, and then the screen is just blank, and then it came up, directed by Steven Spielberg, and that audience erupted. It was just like that's the first time I'd ever clapped for a movie because it was so damn good. So yeah.
It was sort of like when you went to see The Phantom Menace and it says Lucas T Productions and everybody goes on it.
People just
Yeah, it was like chills.
Matt, we saw the Big Fix at I want to say the Austin Cinema. Maybe not. Yeah, we saw the Big Fix together.
The Big Fix. If you're just joining us. Oh, go ahead, Michael.
We say also early F. Murray Abraham in the Big Fix.
F. Murray Abraham. Great actor.
So, oh yeah.
Wait, wasn't he in Scarface too?
Yeah, he's Omar. He's the guy they throw out of the.
Yeah, he's the dick.
Spoiler alert! He's the guy they throw out of the helicopter.
Yeah, and they hang him loose like. It's always bringing back the Scarface and the banana.
Robert, welcome, buddy. Sorry to hear you not feel a little upset. I hope everything's okay. Oh, that's nice. That's cool.
That's cool, right?
Yeah, it's like a little nightlight or.
Yeah, it's like a little little box, and it has this on it. You're gonna need a bigger boat, and it's like this with a little light inside.
Yeah,
so you can see it.
Little shadow box.
Yeah, sorry, I got it for my birthday. It was from Lena. I love it. New Jaws gift.
Yeah, behind me, I'm trying to block all this stuff. I found all this stuff. I'm getting stuff together to take down the shark gong because I'm also doing a Jaws memorabilia display. So.
Yes,
got a lot of junk. Got a lot of junk in the basement.
Oh,
say again.
Robert McGinn's on. He just says he took a long road trip today, and I'm also a little bit upset at the moment. Jeez, I hope everything is okay, Robert.
Yeah, bud. Good thoughts. Good thoughts heading your way.
I hear you, buddy. Okay, what is he saying here? Okay, I missed a few things here. Okay, last week we went to Universal. Oh, okay. Oh, the Hulk ride, yeah.
Okay.
The Hulk ride. Too Hot at the Lighthouse was okay. Let's see. Richard Dreyfuss, Jeffrey Voorhees, and Susan Bacalini are supposed to be in the UK in October. Oh, that's good. Are you going?
That's good.
Mark? You going, Mark? Maybe, right?
Good.
It's been a long time since I've seen it. first, especially. Oh, we're talking about Close Encounters of the First Kind, right? Let's see.
Yeah.
I hope I got
No,
everybody.
Victor, I know if anybody saw Great White. Victor, they sent me a link, and I was going to interview the director, and then when I went to watch it, the link didn't work, and I said I can't talk to this guy if I haven't seen the movie, but I think the word got back that I like Jaws, and I'm already going in thinking this movie's going to suck, and from what I've heard, this movie did suck, so I just saved myself an hour and a half of my time.
I have not heard one good review of that movie.
Yeah.
I just keep thinking about here. No, that's not it. I was going to sing "Here I Go Again on My Own," but it's not them. Great White. I don't even know what song. Victor, what song did they have as a hit? I don't even remember.
Oh, once bitten, twice shy.
Oh, that's right. And that wasn't even their song. They like copied it, right? They just did a cover of it.
One of the worst covers of that song ever. Sean Cassidy. Yes, Sean Cassidy doing "Once Bitten, Twice Shy." Yeah.
Sean Cassidy, Michael Spags. I did not know that.
Yeah, covered "Once Bitten, Twice Shy."
Really, Matt still have his Close Encounters.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool. I wish I was going too, Kelly. We never know. We could go still. Let's see. It's awful. It is awful. Yes, that's awful that I wish I was there. Who is going to SharkCon next year? I don't know. Yeah, Michael.
I'll be there. Next year is supposed to be the Jaws 2 kids. And if it's the same people as they were going to have, it's going to be Ann Dusenberry, Mark Gilpin, Donna Wilkes, and then Christine Freeman, who's the water skier. And I'm pretty sure if Gary Springer, and happy 62nd birthday to Gary Springer today.
Happy birthday, Gary.
And if Gary's in town, he'll probably do it as well. So next year will be all Jaws 2 centric.
Yeah. Gonna love that. SharkCon coming August 7th. And Michael is going to be Michael is on if you go to www.sharkcon.com, you can look at the speaker lineup. Okay. And they have amazing, they really do have some amazing information on this because, all right, let's just pull this down for a second and I'm going to bring up the site. As you can see, this is the front of it. When you go to www.sharkcon.com and then you hit speaker lineup, you can see Richard Dreyfuss. As I'm going to scroll, they're going to show you who else is going to be here. Okay. Now look at this. This is Dr. Mike Heathias, he's on and hosted National Geographic, the television series. And if you look at all the people that they have on, I mean, it's amazing. Giannis, Naomi Francis.
This show is, if you're into shark conservation or just water life, it's amazing. They've got a setup where you can not learn how to scuba dive technically. You're not going to get certified, but you can, go underwater with scuba gear. They've got scientists there. They've got oceanographers there. It's really cool if you're a fan of sharks, of real sharks, not just our movie shark friends. So,
yeah. So what you can do is you can buy tickets to, let me get out of here.
And they also have a Facebook page, SharkCon 7, and it'll tell you can also go there and you can also click on the link, see who everybody's going to be there. It's a fun time. I went 2 years ago. I didn't go last year because it was canceled because of the COVID, but I had the best time, and they had who was there? Joe Alves was there. Jeff Voorhees, I don't think maybe Susan was there. But then they also had Ernie Hudson from Ghostbusters, and then they had the girl who does the voice of Sandy the squirrel on SpongeBob, and the guy that does Squidward, and they had them. They had a big a panel, and then they had them like doing movie lines, but as Squidward. And then I was on the Jaws panel with Joe and Jeff, and I think Susan was there. And it's funny because the moderator misread, I guess, the information about me, because it said I wrote the Jaws 2 book, but his first question was, "So, Michael, what was it like writing Jaws 2?" And I was like, "Well, you're talking to the wrong guy." I said, but I didn't, I handled it very well, and he thanked me later for not embarrassing. Go, "What are you, a moron? Do I look like Carl Gottlieb to you?" But yeah, but it was fun. It's just a great time, and it's
you could have been like, what's his name, and claimed like it said that he wrote the Indianapolis speech, but you're not like that.
Yes. Do I look like John Milius to you? Do I look like John Milius to you? Yeah. Oh, is that my little bio? Is that me? Author and Tampa native. Yep, that's me. That's me. But it's funny, they don't have my picture on the site. They have the picture of the book. They don't want to scare people away. But anyway, SharkCon, Spencer Steward, who is the creator, and he is scheduled to come on. I've sent him a link. I don't know. He might be scrambling right now, trying to make sure he's going to have a show next week. But hopefully he'll be able to pop on before we're done. But yeah, SharkCon, Tampa, be there. Matt, be there.
All right, I was going to read the. Okay, so it says, let's see. Author and Tampa native Michael Smith will once again be a guest at SharkCon 2021, and we'll have 2 books available for sale. They are the 45th anniversary edition of Edith Blake's On Location Martha's Vineyard, and the making of movie Jaws. He says Jaws 2, making movie of the Hollywood sequel, and On the Location, which contains over 70 new photos. There's talking about the Edith Blake book. The Jaws 2 book is a special expanded edition, which is limited to 1,000 copies. And the book also comes with an original 1978 Topps Jaws 2 trading card, and both books will be hardcover. If you order them before the con, the price is only $75, and it's a $20 savings. And Michael Smith will be on hand to sign and personalize each book for those attending. Yes, hold on.
Ooh.
So we got that books. Sorry, I had to go get them because I'm here in Phoenix. That's where my Jaws stuff is. So we got this book, which is the bomb. Yes. And I got mine. Obviously, Donna was awesome because she had Edith sign a bunch of them and leave them in the bookstore right on Main Street, which is where the Keith runs up to the store to the hardware store. It's right across the street. That's where I got mine in Martha's Vineyard. And then here we go. And then Michael gave me his, and then he gave me a Topps card, and it's awesome. You're gonna love this book. It's killer. It's the best. You gotta love the pictures in it. I'm like fascinated by it. Roy Abergast. Look at that.
My pal.
That's like a look that's in now, it's almost like kind of, So Roy, if you're watching, we'd love for you to come on. Look at that, Roy.
Roy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that a crew member made a comment you didn't like about the shark, and you took it as a personal stab in the back to Bob Matty. I just write what they tell me. But I like that you look like Jeff Lynne in the 70s. So.
All right, another peek is this. I don't know if you know this or not, but this is a Michael's fact. We're just going to give him a little bit of something. Let's see if you can see this. Can you see that?
I can see it.
Right there.
Who's that kid? That's Sean Brody, but that's not Mark Gilpin. Who is that?
You'll have to buy the book.
Dun, dun, dun.
I want to make sure I get it in good. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Look at how thick it is. It's so cool. And of course,
Lots of words. Lots of words.
And the best thing about it is
it makes good fireworks. Yes.
The forward is written none other than our friend
Carl Gottlieb.
Handsome Carl. Right there.
Yeah.
We love you, Carl. I know he tunes in and checks us out. So hope you're doing well, Carl. Hope everything's going good. Anyway, so we got that for you. And SharkCon is coming up and Michael's going to be there. And yes, you know what, Victor? He is going to go live. Michael, you can do your phone, with the Be Live app there.
Like this?
Yeah. I mean, or you can have pay Juanita or Jane Jones Clark. Pay her to do. But
well, I'm gonna have my laptop with me, so that's got a camera and thing. So I'll probably just do it. It depends. I don't know if we can set up Thursday night or not, or what we can do, but I'll probably just do it from the hotel. Maybe by the pool, launching with a cool drink in my hand. But
and you never know. Next week, next week. Wait, we have a great guest coming on.
2 weeks.
Okay, so I don't want to say anything yet.
Yeah.
Okay. But okay, so he's after
when I get back. He'll be the 12th.
Okay, cool.
And the
all right, awesome.
Only hint that we can give you is that he's thin. He no longer wears glasses. He wears contacts, and he lives on Amity Island year round. That's the only hint we can give you.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Let's see. I want to get sorry about the comments here. Sean Cassidy covered. Yes, I remember that. To Do Run Run. Oh my God. Okay, now
that was a number one song this past week in 1977. If you listen to Casey Kasem, yeah.
That was
good song. On a Monday, my heart stood still. To do run, run, run. To do run, run. Let's see. Now to get the Just 2 kids to sign Michael's book. And a proud owner of would be a bucket list thing for me. Who is that? Who is saying those kind words? Victor, is that you? Well, whoever said that about getting your book signed, if everything comes to fruition next year and everybody's there, send me your book. I will have them sign it for you.
I don't know if okay. See, Michael's here. What Michael just said. Also, I don't know, Donna. Edith's book you can get from Amazon. Have it? I'm guessing Amazon.
Amazon has it, but the bookstore in Martha's Vineyard has autographed copies.
Kelly, are you going to the Jaws Friend Fest, Amity Fest in September? I don't know if you are or not. If not, you can go get it on Amazon.com, or I don't know if you can ship it from the bookstore. She might be able to get it shipped from the bookstore. But yeah, get it. It's awesome. Okay, next year. Oh, there he goes again about Cindy. He's in love with her. Cindy. Yep. No, we're not going to show that, Victor, because we want people to buy Michael's book, but good one.
What's that?
Yeah.
Yes, Connor, that was you. Yes.
Yeah.
If we get closer to next summer, send me your book. I will have them sign it. Victor knows.
Yes,
Victor knows who it was.
We don't want to go there because what's interesting is that when you look and see like what he's done when he was there, it was pretty impressive. Like while he was there on the island, like tune in.
Tune in and find out.
Next Thursday, tune in. Holy crap! You mean
Yes. I will get your book signed, Connor.
Yeah, try. I would, Kelly, because they could have the autographed ones. If Donna's on, oh, see, Donna's good. Donna's good right here. Edgartown Books has signed copies. There you go. Hey,
And
Kelly,
here's the phone number.
down. Write this number down, and then they'll tell you how to order it, how to have it sent to your house. See, I knew Donna would come up. Hi, Donna.
Hi, Donna.
So I almost went to Martha's Vineyard last week, and like on the flip, we had nowhere to stay, and my boyfriend's always like, "Let's go," and I'm like, "We don't have any reservations. We'll never get in the ferry. Ferry. Well, I mean, you're on a standby list, but I went last year to our Friend Fest, Amity Fest, and I had a reservation there going, but coming back, I was on the standby list, and I had to wait 4 hours, and I was luckily able to get home. But this was prime season. But we had pets, and Donna's like, well, let me ask my husband if you can stay in the backyard. And he's like, yeah, sure, come. Which I think is amazing. Thank you, Donna. We almost came. So it would have been Let's Talk Jaws live from Donna, from Martha's Vineyard, from Donna's backyard.
From Donna's backyard. We are here.
Yeah, here's Donna herself. Oh, let's see it. Let's see, Donna. That's nice. Yeah. Also, remember Wendy Williams passed out on live TV. Rock and roll. That's rock and roll. Donna is the queen.
When I was
Hi, Jimmy. I was talking about you before we came on. You always call me at the wrong times. I'm always driving or something crazy's coming up. Jimmy Lovato, folks, guys, if you don't know, he's been around the Jaws community a lot. He's such a nice guy.
Hey, Jimmy.
He belongs to all the groups out there, but he actually started his own group. And
Alexa.
We actually wanted to talk about it.
That's Rock and Roll by Sean Cassidy.
So,
Volume 6.
Jimmy Lovato's group is called Jaws Paradise on Facebook. And it's awesome. So Jimmy, write it down. It's Jaws Paradise, and they can go and join it. So go and join Jimmy's group. So we all venture out. Everybody goes and ventures off, and but we all end up being on everybody else's page and contributing, and so I love Jimmy. Jimmy's always been all over supports everybody's page, just like Keith. Keith supports everybody's page. Jimmy supports everybody's page. I mean, it's hard with us because sometimes I'm not even on Facebook for like a week. And then I'll go on there and I'm like, oh God, that was nice. I didn't get to a compliment. It was someone's birthday. I forgot it. And I'm so sorry if I didn't get to your comment. This whole last 2 weeks, I got called back to work and I'm going to be having a commute. Oh, it's just a long story. But anyways, I apologize if I don't get to you or get back to you if you've written on the page. That's nice. That's so nice. Well, I watch it because of Joel's and how amazing he is. Another kiss ass. How many kiss asses? We're gonna add them up, Mike. We have this little thing on this software. I think I have it like with widgets. What does it say? Countdown. Wait. Or days. Day 1. Oh, that's days 1 of quarantine. Countdown. Okay. Let's see how many kiss asses I can make on countdown. And then also we have a snowfall. That's a new one, Mike. I'm playing that.
I like it.
Oh, that's so nice. Oh, it's okay, Robert. Don't worry about it. We had a lot going on ourselves today. Hi, Mike. Oh, your birthday's coming up. All right, Antonio. Oh, well, Victor, that's so nice of you. Jimmy, that's so nice. I love it how if you're just joining us and you haven't come on and we know people's names, don't worry, because if you come on, you'll be just like them, and we're going to be like the team. We invite new people in. We're not a clique. We're not mean girls. We invite everybody in.
We are inclusive. So
if you're brand new and you love Jaws and you want to talk about it, and you want to say something that we've heard 1,000 times, it's okay. Because, as long as you don't call Bruce Jaws, Michael won't have a problem with that.
Yes. I like when Jaws comes out of the water. Who the hell's Jaws?
Jaws. I know. Do you like that little snowflakes in the background? And no, I don't even want anybody to mention Democrats because I knew that someone was going to say something. I'm a Democrat, and I laugh when people call me that. Oh, you're so sweet. Yeah. Oh, that's so nice. Yes, James. Like the Takanashi Towers. I always say Takanomi.
Nakatomi.
Nakatomi Towers. John McClane.
Oh, great. Alexa's playing a song, I guess, called Nakatomi. I don't know.
Holly Gennaro, not Holly McLean.
Holly McLean.
And
you know who plays Aaron on the Waltons? I can't remember her name, but I'm familiar with Aaron on the Waltons. She could have played Pippi Longstockings.
That's good for back in the day, Antonio. That's a good back in the day right there. Anyways, but back to SharkCon. I don't know. He said he was going to come on, but maybe he's all over the place. I mean, this whole event is so organized and has so many vendors. It has so many speakers. It's so professional. I mean, I looked at it, the whole layout. Go to www.sharkcon.com and look at the lineup. It's still chance if you want to go at the last minute, because they cut off that extra $300 everybody getting, so no one's going to fly as much. So you might get a cheap fare to go down there at the last minute and go on the website. They're still for sale. There's a whole lineup. You can watch Jaws with Richard Dreyfuss too. Also, when Richard gets there, and
then ask him questions.
Yes, you can ask You can ask Richard questions, and that's pretty cool. Here it is there. And the creator of the whole SharkCon is Spencer Steward, who is supposed to be our guest tonight. But, we always have the problems. And like the last 3 weeks, life happens and he manages it. If you go on that website, I can only imagine he was going to even give us 5 minutes because it is crazy with so many amazing professional things. And the whole thing started from the Shark Conservatives, like you said, Michael. And it's a big event. And Mike's going and he's going to come live and he's going to report back to us and tell us what's going on. Were you going to pick a pool site or somewhere around there?
I don't know. If Matt was going to be there, he and I could go to the Mons Gentlemen's Club and we could do it from there. But
the what? The strip
club? It's called the Mons Venus.
Is that
It's been around for 40 years. Yeah.
Listen, I don't want to see anybody's ass except for Richard Dreyfuss's. Excuse me. No disrespect for Mrs. Dreyfuss.
Yes.
For Mrs. Dreyfuss. No disrespect. Yes. But I don't want to see any strippers with the money, That's okay. Anyways, so let's see. I watched Jaws 3 on okay. Oh, good. Joe Alves would be happy. When Joe Alves come on, say things like that because he's going to come on. Bonnie Bedelia, yes. Speaking of sharks, Woods Hole and the Oceanographic Institute. I've driven through a few times to the ferry, but never stopped. How about you, Mike?
We've driven past it, but we've always been on a schedule to get to the ferry. So, but maybe when we leave the island, we're driving to New York. So if we leave early enough, maybe we'll stop by and say hello. Yes, watch Richard. You can buy tickets to that. Like I said, it's similar to the one I did in Kansas City. You watch the movie and you ask some questions, and he likes to cry. He's an easy crier, and if you ask him a question he's heard too many times, he will charge you $10.
Right there, James. You said it.
That's right. I'm just going to keep my friend company. I'm not going to pay attention. So the Mons Venus.
I know nothing.
Yeah, that's right.
It's
like
you're funny. He goes. I love it. He's got to go on the Back in the Day show. He's so funny. He's like off topic, but I love it. It's like, what is he going to say next? Hey, let's talk Exorcist Live on 2023 because it's going to be.
There you go. And Antonio, you would like. I had a friend in high school, Bob Sauer. He's since passed on, but The Exorcist was his favorite film.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I would go around, quoting Jaws. He would go around quoting The Exorcist. And there's nothing like being in an auditorium because we were in drama class together and just have somebody yell out, "Do you know what she did? Your bleeping daughter." And it just echoes through the auditorium. Yes.
Your mother sucks. Okay,
Debbie.
I didn't put the disclaimer at the beginning of this, but this is a mature
This is an
content.
adult show.
So when she
Not
says,
adult.
"Your mother sucks cocks," oh, good Lord, we're terrible. Anyways, Louis Gossett Jr.'s and powers of Matthew Starr with the Army of Steel and Peter Barton. There you go. He's right out of that action. Right out of that. What do you call it? The horses? Right out of the box. There we go.
Right out of the gate. Yes.
Right out of the gate.
Yeah, Lou Gossett was supposed to be at last year's Shark Con. They were going to screen Jaws 3 with him, but I'm assuming his schedule didn't fit this year, so hopefully they'll get him next year.
Yes. So Shark Con. So another thing is to go to the website. I'm going to put it back up again. I have a live website that's right there. If you can see it, let's hide this for a second. Let me take.
www.sharkcon.com. Give you all the information, when, where. If you're in the Tampa area, it's at the fairgrounds. So it's a great venue. I had a great time when I went there in 2019. I was so looking forward to last year, but I'm even more looking forward to this year. And again, if you don't have to be a Jaws fan. If you like sharks, it's everything you want to know. And there's some great artists there. Paintings, blown glass, sculptures by a sculptor. Yeah, it's great. Oh, that's true. I am a Tampa native. So, yeah.
So, folks, Michael's in that lineup. So, do you see that? Well, I was scrolling all the way above. In the lineup, Michael is in the lineup, and there he is.
And how smart was I to put Richard Dreyfuss on the cover, and he's going to be there. Yeah. So. And
we read you what you said before. The Topps Jaws 2 trading card, and if you get them for the con price is only $75, and that's a $20 savings. And Michael Smith will be on hand to sign and personalize each book sold. For those not attending SharkCon, you can still order the books, and they will be shipped to you.
And I will have. And for those of you that want just the Jaws book, I do have Edith sign some book plates, so you'll have it signed by her as well. Okay, it made me laugh. Okay. Well, I don't think Spencer's gonna be here, so that's adult content every week. You know, next banana boats.
Why does it make me laugh? Banana boat.
Banana boat. You think I come on a banana boat, Chico? We should do. Let's talk Scarface live.
I know.
In 40 years. Good.
Oh,
all right, well, let's.
So nice, James. Oh, look at them cheering up Robert.
Good.
That is so nice. Oh, that's
who
nice.
did. What was the question? Who did makeup? I didn't see the whole thing.
What? What? James Scott, I've been so upset today that I needed some unexpected humor to cheer me up. James Scott will do it for you there, Robert. He is.
That's right.
Yeah.
What was the question? Who did the makeup? I don't have it on my comments. It came up. It came up really quick.
I didn't see it. I'm sorry. The Exorcist.
Dick Smith. If that's what is that what the question was?
Oh.
Dick Smith did the makeup for The Exorcist. All right. Well, that's another week in the books. We will come to you next week. I will be in Tampa. Who knows where Jay will be?
Tampa.
And, and we will leave you with a song that somebody mentioned. Alexa.
I knew he was going to do that.
Volume
I knew he was going to
6.
play Sean Cassidy.
Alexa, play That's Rock and Roll by Sean Cassidy.
Oh,
Here's Us
sure.
Rock and Roll by Sean
Hey,
Cassidy
Robert. We
on
love you,
Amazon Music.
Robert.
Love
Everything's
you, buddy.
Antonio.
I got the fever. Let's rock and roll. I like that. Volume 8. Fins up, everybody. See you next week.
Fins up, Nate. Thanks, Mark. Fitzgibbons, Donna, Kelly. Victor, James, Scott, as always, making us laugh. Robert, Antonio, you. Nate, Jimmy Lovato is the best. Donna, the queen.
James, I've never met Dixie Normus, but I do have a friend named Haywood Jablomi. So.
I have a friend named Eileen Dover. Who was this? So I can say, is that Sonia? I can say, thanks, Kelly. Thanks, everybody. If you're here watching, hello. We want to say hello. We want to see you. We'll talk to you next week. Next Thursday, Mike will be in Stockholm. We'll be all on.
Everybody get down, get with it. Come on, everybody get down, get with it. Let's rock and roll. Juanita's first concert, Sean Cassidy.
Good night, Charles Army. Hi, Jimmy.
Come on, everybody get down, get with it. This was her first concert.
Ah, there she is, Juanita.
Jay says hi.
Juanita. I love that you just did that. I'll take this, and I'll take this, and I'll take this,
Yes.
and I'll take this.
I don't need anything else but this and this thermos. Night, everybody.
Have a good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good night. Make us laugh. Juanita. Kelly says hi, Juanita. Have a good one. Good night, guys.